I don't know if you remember a while ago I put a new tow bar on the back of the Jeep, and it's working fine, but the wiring that came with it, it just wires into one side of the lights, and it worked fine for 2 minutes till I got on the road, and then the indicator stopped working. I had to disconnect it. So what I did was I contacted a company who sent me another wiring loom, but this time this one wires in from both sides. So you got plugs to go on your right hand side, you got plugs to go on your left hand side, and this one goes to the plug for the trailer. So that way you're getting a feed from both sides instead of just the one, so you're getting a better feed towards your trailer. So anyway, I'm going to install this. So it tells you on here there's a right hand side and a left hand side. So it goes like that. So we just start with taking the back lights off the Jeep. So to take the back lights off, I don't know, it depends what lights you've got on the thing. Depends what lights. Annette's being my camera person, the screen just went dark with her and she panicked. So you just have to touch your screen in the back and it'll light up. So with these lights that I put on the LEDs, you just have to take the two screws out. Now if you're wondering about the number plate, the relocation kit, that's in a previous video. One I did for the Towbar. So there we go. So the original lights I got for this here in here, I disconnected them because they wouldn't work. So I can pull them out, and I'll take the lights off the other side. Fast forward it. So there's the lights for that side. Ooh, big bit of foam in there. I'll try and make a hole in that to get the plugs. In here, I'll close this a wee bit so as you can see. In here there was a lot of foam that I've removed, and there's a plastic plate. So you just get your hammer and just give it a good knock like that, and the plastic plate comes out. So what you need to do next is get your cutters, cut a wee nick in it, you know, like that, and make a wee hole, which I made earlier, so the cable will go through that. Then you take this end of the wire and run it up here. Make sure you've got the right hand side. You run it up through that big hole, and what you do is you feed that through the plate. You don't want to damage your wires either, but so it's a wee hole like that, and then that plate can go back in there. But what we'll do is we'll swap these plugs over. So just press that one in and that pops out. So this big one pops into your light. Make sure it's right in and clicks like that. And this one here plugs into your main. Make sure it clicks like that, and that's you done. So then seat your plastic plate back in here, fidgeting around, and that's it. So that's that one done. And then just pop that light back on. That's that side finished with, which I'll do now. Done. So that's that side done. This side's just the same, except there's no plastic tray. There's actually a hole there for the thing to come up. So what I'll do is I'll disconnect this. Because this is the main one, and the ones that are threaded up So there's just a sort of foam cover thing you peel back and you can get these plugs up. So this one's just the same. So take your light and that one plugs into the big one till you hear a click. Didn't click properly, did it? It was in though. That's it. And this one goes on to here. A click. And that's that. And then this one goes on here, and I'll just screw this up. This wire here that the plug goes on. So I don't know what wire's what, so we'll need to test each wire, find out what it's for, and attach it to the plug. So the plug's here, and it tells you, there's where the wire's going, it tells you what each one is. Right signal, left signal, brake, service brake, whatever that is, earth, accelerate and tail. So, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put the tail lights on, find out what it is, put it in, do the right signal, left signal, etc. And that should be that. What did I say?
Brown.
Brown. Just making sure you're... Now, what do we need? Brake lights? I'm not that much fussy the now. I think I'll just cable tie it on the now until I'm 100% sure how I'm going to put this up. That's fine. I'll do that now. Then it's just a matter of tying all this up. And there's how you put it on. So the thing's plugged in, it's wired up, the plug's on. I've cable tied it up just now because I don't have a proper bracket for it. Wires are cable tied up, everything's working. I just need to go and get myself a bike trailer now. All good. Hope that was useful. Probably wasn't, but however, that's just the way things go. I'll catch you all later.